Hello everyone, it's Will or TubeMix here. How you doing? Hope you're well. And I thought I would do an update video, as I've not done one for a very long time, just to tell you where the channel's at and what to look forward to and which direction the channel will be going in. Excuse me. So, first things first. You may remember, of course, me saying that I was going to be doing an interview with Sarah Cawood. And you might remember me saying that we had to reschedule it because I couldn't hear anything from her end at all. And technical problems. Well, we did it. And we did the interview. And I listened back and I thought, oh, Sarah sounded quite, I mean, I can hear her, but she sounded quite quiet. So maybe, maybe this is a computer problem. And then I realised I captured what was coming out of my microphone. So my end was fine. And you can hear Sarah, but she's very faint, very quiet. I forgot to capture what was out of my speakers. So yeah, it was a facepalm moment for me. And I must say thank you to Sarah, and while we are to reschedule a date for it, thank you to Sarah for for kindness and ready to go ahead with the interview again as well, to redo it. So yeah, thank you for your patience, Sarah. So yeah, I'll let you know when the date is of that we're going to reschedule it, and yeah, and I will remember to capture out of my speaker and microphone, and yeah, I really can't wait to redo it, and really can't wait for you to hear it as well. So I'll let you know more on that, when I get it. And the other thing, now those of you regular viewers to my channel might know Chloe Hickson, a great mate of mine and friend of the channel. She's done Doctor reviews with me. And of course she was on the recent edition of TubeMix's Who round as well. Well, Chloe and I are going to be on a good mate of hers, Mason Milne. He does a podcast and he's kindly invited me on, and it's going to be really exciting. I'm going to really look forward to it, and we're going to be talking all things Doctor Who. So I can't remember when the recording of it, it's the 20-something of October, so I'll let you know. And but yeah, we're going to be talking all things Doctor Who, and yeah, it's really exciting. I've never been asked to go on anyone's podcast before, so yeah, this is great, and yeah, it'll be interesting, and yeah, I look forward to it. So yeah, I will let you know more on that, when we do it as well. Ben Moss, a good friend of mine, of course, will be back to do the reviews of the Doctor Who 60th specials with me as well. And because of the Doctor Who 60th specials and, so much other things, I'm not going to be bringing back the album reviews this Christmas. I was going to, but I figured there's going to be just lots of other stuff, and I just don't think I'm going to have time. So the album reviews won't be back this Christmas, but they'll be, back next Christmas. So I'm going to keep it as a Christmas thing, but because it's the 60th, because it's, Doctor Who, and there's lots of other stuff, that's what's going to be happening. So no album reviews back for this year. What else is there to tell you? So, I was unavailable, but I was saddened to hear about the deaths of Roger Whittaker and Michael Gambon. One, a great crooner in Roger Whittaker, and two, a marvellous actor, Michael Gambon. So I'm going to be doing a tribute to both of them, and that's what's going to happen. So this Saturday is my tribute to Roger Whittaker, and then the next Saturday is going to be the tribute to Michael Gambon. On Halloween night, I'm going to be re-uploading an episode of my own reviews. When you might remember, I reviewed Andrew Gold's Halloween Howls album, and you may remember I was absolutely full of cold. So I'm going to be re-uploading that on Halloween night, so you've got that to look forward to. And of course another edition of TubeMix's Who Round as well in of this month as well. So there's going to be lots of things, and admittedly I know compared to last year, which there was loads of content, it's been a bit lower this year. Although to be honest, I think it's been kind of best for me after doing so much last year to sort of cutting down. Well, it's been best for me. Not sure it's been obviously best because obviously people lose interest, and I have lost a few subscribers, I have to be honest. But the end of the year, so as we come to October, November, December, there's going to be loads of content. Loads of great things to look out for. I'm going to be doing another TubeMix's Highlights of the Year 2023 as well. And for 2023, of course. So, yeah, I look forward to doing that as well. There's going to be, there'll be bits of the 60th reviews with Ben Moss, bits of my interview with Janet Ellis, bits with I'll have to ask Mason actually if I can use bits of the podcast that we did, him and Chloe and I. So there's that. And I went to Dunamasi, the Christmas light switch on 3rd of January, I think it is, this year. So I took lots of photos of that, and you'll be able to see a photo montage of that. So yeah, that'll be TubeMix's Highlights of the Year. So despite it seeming not a lot of content, and admittedly there hasn't been this year, there is going to be loads, plenty enough to make a Highlights of the Year show, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's gonna be great. And I think that's it pretty much. I've said everything that's going on. TubeMix's Who. I'm going to be joined by some guests who I can't tell you about, and but yeah, so keep a lookout for that. Another great episode of TubeMix's Who Round. This month edition, of course, that'll be coming as well. We're recording it October the 28th. So yeah, and obviously it'll have to go through editing, but hopefully we can get it on. If not that, then that might be uploaded on Halloween as well. So or something, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, that's a provisional schedule. So there's going to be lots to get on with October and November and December. And yeah, I know it's been a long time, but I really feel I've got my mojo back as well. Particularly looking forward to doing the interview again with Sarah Kaywood. Particularly really looking forward to doing the podcast with Mason and Chloe, of course. And of course with my good friend and friend of the channel, Ben Moss. It's always great to do the reviews of him, so really looking forward to that as well. And yeah, well, I'll leave it there. But thank you for watching, and if you want to, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the TubeMix YouTube channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.